What is going on, everybody? I haven't made one of these videos in a while, but today is May 11th, 2024. You're watching and you're listening to Tech Wares. First, I want to say I apologize for the microphone quality. Let's get to it. AMD's gaming graphics business looks like it's in terminal decline. Yes, this is sad news, but this is just the reality, alright? There's no getting around it. There's no getting around it. The Radeon RX 7000 GPU series, GPU family, looks like a disaster. Alright? This is from PC Gamer. They went on to say, I hate to say I told you so, but back in October, I pondered whether AMD might give up on gaming graphics chips for PCs. Now, AMD has released its latest financial results, and things only look more ugly. Alright? For the first quarter of 2024, AMD said that its gaming revenues were down a massive 48% compared to the same period in 2023. Alright? So the first quarter of 2024 compared to the first quarter of 2023. 48% decline. That's insane. Alright? While some of that fall reflects on inevitable cyclical downturn in revenues from games consoles. Alright, but simply the consoles have been out for a while and sales are beginning to flag. AMD also conceded that lower AMD Radeon GPU sales were also to blame. Guys, AMD Radeon GPUs do not sell. Don't let the internet fool you. Don't let these other tech tubers and all these tech channels and Reddit tell you that that is not the case and that everybody buys AMD Radeon. The truth is, not many people do buy AMD Radeon GPUs. Alright? That's just the reality of things. Alright? So what's more, even AMD says things will get worse before they have any chance of getting better. Alright? Demand has been quite weak. AMD CFO Jean Hu said, we actually think the second half will be lower than the first half. That's basically how we're looking at it this year for the gaming business. So the second half is going to be worse than 48%. That is disastrous. Alright. In fact, the only good news AMD could come with regarding gaming products was that they were quite low margin, so selling fewer of them would mean AMD's overall average margins would improve on account of the shrinking gaming business. Alright, gaming's gross margin is lower than our company average, so overall it will help the mix of the gross margin side. Who said, ouch. So meanwhile, game consoles aren't looking all that healthy either. Microsoft says Xbox sales are down by 31% for its most recent reported quarter, and the company's future expectations for console sales are pretty pessimistic too. Alright, games of course are becoming super expensive to develop at the same time as sales of hardware are shrinking. All told, there's a bit of broader gaming industry crunch ongoing. Alright. A rumor has it the next Xbox may be intentionally more niche, akin to Microsoft's Steam Deck. Why does it say Microsoft Steam Deck? Anyways, something for the keenest Xbox fans rather than an attempt at a mass product platform. There's hardly good news for AMD revenues given that Xbox has been based on pure AMD hardware for multiple generations. And then it goes on to talk about PlayStation and the upcoming RDNA 4 GPUs and things like that. But yeah, guys, this is just the reality of things. AMD Radeon discrete graphics card are not selling, man. Nvidia completely outsells them, completely destroys them. Nvidia GeForce cards not only sell more, alright, they cost more compared to the AMD Radeon equivalent or alternative card per tier, and Nvidia just has better features, software wise. I think AMD is going to focus on APUs, the integrated graphics for their desktop processors, as well as handhelds. Majority of the handhelds now are based on AMD chips. So, and also I think AMD is going to focus on kind of the mid-range and budget discrete graphics cards with the next RDNA. What is it, 4 or is it 3.5? I don't know what it is now. It's kind of confusing, but that's the case. And also, AMD not only has Nvidia to worry about, they also have Intel to worry about with Intel Arc cards. Um, Intel XeSS is already better than the AMD FSR, super sampling technology. So Intel Arc Battle Mage is going to be coming the second half of this year. All right, so it's kind of rumored to launch around like the November time, October, November. Who knows? Maybe it will even launch in December. We don't know, but AMD has some things to worry about. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Peace.